Okay, on today's video, we'll just look at the questions, how you answer them in terms of the domain. So the question says, find the domain of the following functions. So in here, what you do, if you have this function here, is x squared minus what? 4. So if you're looking for the domain in this situation, the things that you do is you say x squared minus 4, then it's greater than or equal to 0. So when it's square like that, when you have having a square root like that, we put it's less than or equal to 0. That's what we put most of the time. So what do you do next? Let's start solving this. So it will be x squared minus 4 equal to 0. X, that's a difference of 2 squares. So it will be 2 there. Then x plus 2 equal to 0. So x minus 2 equal to 0. Then x plus 2 equal to 0. Meaning that x is equal to 2. Then x is equal to negative 2. So since this equation is an equality equation, meaning that we need to test the values, the ones that you have. So you have negative 2 and positive 2. So this side will get the numbers that are less than negative 2. So what are the numbers that are less than negative 2? So it's negative 3. So if I get this one here, I've gotten this equation. I've put negative 3 here, then minus, right? So this is 9 minus 4. What's the answer? It's positive 5. So meaning that this side, it's positive. The numbers that are between negative 2 and 2, what are they exactly? I can say 0. So if I get 0 here, meaning this would be 0 minus 4. So it would be minus what? 4. So that's a negative, meaning here it's a negative. Then you also test this side. I'll put 3, meaning that it will be 9 minus 4, meaning it will be what? Positive. So in here now, what will be my domain? In here, my domain, it will be my domain, it will be from the negative infinity to negative 2, then included. Because why is it included? Because here we have said that is less than or equal to, so meaning that it's supposed to be included. Then union, then this side again is supposed to be included, to be 2 positive what? Infinite, like that. So that's what it means there. Okay, now let's also look at 2. On 2, you have x minus 1 over x squared minus 1, like that, right? So in here, what you do is, do we have the square root down here? We don't have any square root down here. So meaning that we just get the denominator equal to 0. That's the difference of 2 squares, meaning minus 1. Then the other one is plus 1 equal to 0. So x minus 1 equal to 0. Then x plus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to 1. Then x is equal to negative 1. Like that. So in short, the domain is from negative infinity to negative 1, union 1 to positive infinity. So that's how you answer this type of the question. Okay, let's continue. We go to number 3. So on number 3, when look at number 3, on this number 3 here, so this is f of x equal to 1 over root of x minus 3, then that is 7, right, plus x. So here, remember that you are having the what? The square root. Once you're having the square root, it's 3 there, then that is 7 here, right, plus x, then less than or equal to 0. So what do? You say x minus 3 and 7 plus x equal to 0. So in short, you have to equate to 0. 7 plus that, again you have to equate to 0. Your x is what? 3. Then your x here is what? 7. Like that. So you need to test these ones. Why are we testing? Because it is an inequality equation. So that's the reason why what we're testing. So in here it will be -7, here it's what, 3. So in short, you get the values this side that are less than 7, you put it in here. So such that when you put it in here, this side will be positive, here to be negative, and this side will be what, positive, just like that, right? Excuse me. Okay, now our domain, it is from -infinity to -7, included union. When you have having a square root, every time you have to include the inner one. Then union 3 to positive infinity, just like that. So that's how you answer these simple questions, just like that. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also like the channel, share